producing the novel as such and getting the finished artwork out of the door was something I did and I enjoyed.
You did the cover?
Yes, I designed the cover as well.
Yeah.
But I had my friends' help.
Right.
They gave me so much feedback.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. Look, I mean, I have to say, and I have to mention them, Jeannie, Miriam, Robin Nolan, Brett himself, Terry Nolan. They were all very important voices at the time of, let's say, telling me what they thought about it. Mm-hmm. And there were other people as well, but I'm talking about them because basically they really poured their thoughts so honestly, and well, you know, I really appreciated that.
And that's something a self-publisher needs, isn't it? So they need that surrounding of honest but supportive friends who will be able to say, yes, do this, no, leave that alone, don't they?
Exactly. I mean, let's say that any writer, self-published or not, has to have friends who support what they're doing. I mean, you may get comments such as, oh, you know, I don't understand this, or I can't relate to this, but that in itself is good because what it's bringing in a chunk, a thinking chunk that could be out there in the general public, those readers that are going to buy your book.
That's right. If 99% of the readers get to this paragraph and think, that doesn't make sense, then you need to know before it goes out there, don't you?
Exactly.
Yeah, so you can fix that. So with the editing process, that's a question. I mean, I'm an editor, so I edit other people's work. I would love to write, but my writing style is it's pretty dull and boring. I'm not able to free up to write the way you do. Maybe one day. So, but I do enjoy editing.
Well, don't put yourself down.
Oh no, man's got to know his limitations. But as an editor, sometimes, you know, we have to be brief. We have to say, oh, can't see, don't understand this. You know, you haven't got time to write a whole nice paragraph about why something doesn't make sense because you're trying to get through a whole manuscript. And of course, if the author is paying you to make these comments, they don't want to pay you to couch it. So how confronting is it when you get a manuscript back and the editor's gone, doesn't make sense or something like that?
Well, I didn't get too much of that, actually. I think maybe there were a couple of comments along those lines.
Yep.
But it was probably a friend of mine who did read the novel to the very last page.
Yeah.
But she said that she could not understand the circumstance, that she could not understand what was really going on with the character. And what happens, I suppose, is that there are circumstances that we can relate to, and there are other circumstances that we cannot relate to, or that we find it hard to relate to, or that we don't want to relate to.
I suppose so, yeah. Or that we've not had experience of, so yeah.
Yes, look, I mean, I think that's where she was coming from, and but when the editor says, well, I don't understand this, I probably try to go over it, read it myself. If I still find, or if I can't still get to what the editor meant, I may just pick up the phone and call him.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul is fantastic. He's been so helpful, and I mean, we've done work for each other, and we do have a great level of communication. So, you know, it just took, in some cases, even a 2-minute conversation to get to the bottom of.
Solved it.
Yes, and that solved it. So he didn't really need to write the New Testament in full, you know.
No. So you didn't find it too confronting, you didn't, because you can't afford to be precious when you're being edited. Like if you're precious about your work, you can't afford to get upset, can you?
No,
because they're trying to help you make the best product.
Exactly. Yeah. An editor is an ally. I wrote a blog post on that, and I suppose that that's where many self-published authors end up not making it because they either don't get themselves edited or they don't see the need. They believe that an editor is going to stifle their creativity.
Yeah.
And that's not true. And hey, we've got to learn to kill our darlings.
Exactly.
I mean, being precious is not going to lead us anywhere.
No, you're right. Look out for Bittersweet Symphony on Amazon. It's available in print and for Kindle, and at your favourite ebook retailer for your iPad and Android tablets. Thank you, FF. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.